Hello, welcome back to Uncle Ken's channel. I'm right here in Uganda village. Some of you may be new here. Uncle Ken Uganda normally does school related vlogs, but now since the schools have closed, I'm in the village and now I want to share with you some of the village experiences and what we normally go through in the village, what we do when we are off, what you can call office duties. Basically, villages in Uganda, we do farming. And you can see Uganda here, we grow lots of banana. Lots of bananas. You can see that it's called gonja. You basically find yourself surrounded by the bananas. Around this season, you not get enough bananas, but that is gonja. Gonja is normally roasted, or when it is ripe, then you can cook it and eat cooked yellows, if I can say. But other than that, a lot of farming. You can see I have Jacobo here. Jacobo is chasing the hens, but he's making them fail to be free around. So what we do here, we do farming. You can see that is those are the troughs where no, I have said this stay there outside, not here. That is the trough where cows feed from. When they get back, we put grass here and they get to feed from these wooden troughs. Here you can see we have chicken. In the evening they let them free and they do free range. That's their house. You can see that's their house where they do free range. They feed during the day. Kana bajya mugume kuri emyata mutagita mugiteka hera mugume kuri mugiteka unize kugishangaho muzibinga heru kuri get aheru muguma heru muzibinga heru kuzenda. That is the home of the caretaker. Muguma heru aheru munda muzireke muzibinga mu rutoki. Muzireke muguma heru. You know, these guys when they're in holidays, they cannot listen, have to talk and talk and talk. See, they are chasing birds around, they can't let them free. Basically, that is the setup. My left here, where farming takes place, we have the goat shed. We call it goat shed or goat house. You can see it's locked. They're out in the field grazing, but when they come in the evening, they get to stay here. For security reasons, you have to lock everything. Animal feeds. Basically, the setup and trees, eucalyptus all over. You can see those are the birds. They are let out to do free range. When I move down, some of you who stay in cities, you miss out on village life. You can see across. I'm sorry, my voice is not clear. I can see bananas all over. In Ankole here, you can't do farming minus having bananas. That's called planting. No, I don't want you there. No, don't go there. Go back. No, I don't want. Go back. These boys are disturbing me. Very stubborn. Yeah, that is the garden. Grass for the cows. Harvest it and put it in the crops. And they get to feed in the evening. Across there, that's the banana plantation. It's a whole big chunk of banana there. So you can see face up. That is now the setup where once the animals, the birds and goats come in the evening, they get to stay there and pasture across there. Nowadays we're experiencing lots of rain, and you can see all these trenches carrying water, running water. The rains are too much and the whole place is full of water and mud. To take you where the cows feed. That's where they feed the water from. You draw water and put it there. You can see a cow across there. They're just feeding. It is an open well. It is full to capacity. I will draw water. This well never gets dry. You draw water from here to feed the cows. Now I'm going to take you some distance away from home. Normally, you basically find the cows and goats with them. Lots of water everywhere. This is a bridge constructed to allow cows cross. The other side you can see, because if you let them go through this stream, they can get stuck there. So you have to create imagine also cows, they need a bridge. This is a seasonal river. How do I call it? Yeah. Well, it's not seasonal per se, because even during the dry season you find the water flowing here. We have lots of water here, surrounded by eucalyptus. You can see eucalyptus is an economic activity, tree planting. The life in the village is actually very cool. Lots of trees around. Harvest, sell, use them to construct, like the shades for animals, etc. Right now, where I am, you literally find no person. Sometimes I take time to move a distance. You'll be surprised, some of you, like in places where there are no ants. They're called white ants, I think. That's called an anthill, and we have lots of them. Very many anthills. We have many ants here, Actually, those of you who did agriculture, they normally destroy farm fences, and to take you through the village adventures. Village adventures, basically you can see, live and move like a villager. That's my stick. You can't move in the bush without the stick. You can find snakes there, dogs that are wild. Yeah, you never know. So you have to be security cautious. Right now, I'm safe. Down there you can see I have my gumboots. This is how I'm dressed. So I'm safe. My feet are well protected. Here in Ankole, basically the western part of Uganda, we grow lots of eucalyptus. You can see. Well, that is ready for harvesting. You can sell eucalyptus. You can see this has been cut already and sold or used for other purposes. But eucalyptus can fetch a lot of money. Eucalyptus can fetch a lot of money. You can see this was cut like 4 or 5 months ago. Oh, let me go through this fence. 5 months ago. But you can see 1 year you can harvest. And at the same time it helps to protect the environment. Look at the anthill, very huge. If I climb this anthill, I'm able to see the far end. Here we are right in the border of Mbarara. It's quite a bright evening and sunny, you can see, so you can see lots of farm. Now there is a big garden here, millet garden. After cutting down the eucalyptus, you see couldn't let the trees grow. Members of the community, they have planted there finger millet. The whole of that is a garden of finger millet. Yeah, so before the eucalyptus grows tall, in one season, finger millet can be grown. You can see there are no people. You can see people the farthest end. It is just entirely a farmland. So where do you find people? You find people at the far end there. As I had earlier showed you, the farm structures up there, and you can see electric poles across. So when you see electric poles across, that means there you can find people. But as we talk now, I'm giving you the village adventures. Uncle Ken, what do you do when you're not at school? I do digging, farming. I don't know, some of you may not have seen the finger millet before. I want to show you. This is eucalyptus. You can imagine it's just growing very, very fast. It's been cut a few months ago. Sold away. And therefore now it's growing at a very fast speed. Let me take you through the finger millet garden. I don't know whether you like this. This is millet garden. My viewers and my audience from outside Africa, This is millet for you. You can imagine it is not a plant that does well water, but because we are in a rainy season, you can see water is too much. This is a flat land, but nevertheless millet is doing well here. Oh, it's too muddy, too rainy. Oh my god, there's a lot of water. You can see a lot of water. I want to move further and see. We need a lot of sunshine to actually cool down this place or dry it up. This is my stick in case I get confronted by snakes, reptiles, crush them. Oh, finger millet. Here, it's on an area. It is doing very well. Very well. The process here in Ankole, we call it okujesha. We cut these tops. Okujesha. I think by January. Normally, this activity of harvesting millet is normally or largely done by ladies or women or mothers or sisters. What do men do? They just do eating? No. They simply help in carrying. So when ladies basically do, it is quite sunny evening. So you can see I was following up the boys who are taking care of goats. You can imagine I didn't find them there. How kids play reminds me of how we play around. You go grazing, but what is funny, you find you are in your other games and the animals on their own. That is what I have found here. They have to chase them around to look for them and ask them why they aren't. Yeah. So you can see that the goats don't do well. I think they don't do well in wet areas. This place is too flat and too wet. There's a lot of water down, so they get to contract diseases, and it becomes a problem and expensive to treat them. But this is village life for you. Goats. Here are the goats, you can see. The goats. The whole place now is very flat. However, there is a lot of water around and it makes the goats sick. I'm actually getting tired. I've walked. This is some adventure. If you grew up in Uganda, in some parts of Ankole, you're obviously familiar with terms like Ohita. Ohita is a very flat farming area. You can see that is the whole place, very flat, and when it rains, water flows from up here. You can see up this area. That's why we've got these plants. The palm, the wild palm. These are not the palms that do give us palm oil. I saw them in Karangara Island, or call it Sese Island. The whole of this place is boggy, or perhaps you can say muddy, and the cows get to have issues with their hooves. Lots of water. We didn't fear this plant. It can grow very tall. This is still here. Very sharp thorns. Very sharp thorns. If I can zoom, you can see. If you are pierced by palm thorn, I can tell you, you can cry day and night. So don't play around this. This is a wild palm tree, so they normally do well where there is a lot of water. We harvest this to get beautiful artifacts like mats. The palm reeds, we use them to build houses, or mud and water houses, using eucalyptus poles. Can you imagine? I grew up playing in this plain land, but I'm right here alone. Where is Joshua? Where is Ason? Where is Amos? Robert T. Undu, Begusa. Oh, Kabazi was here. We used to fight a lot with that fellow. Was here. They're all grown up men, very busy, engaged in many other activities, and at the moment we rarely get time to meet. Yeah, family things. Busy. Sometimes they don't get time to be in the villages. They're out there, and many other village boys. Yeah, sometimes we go to our places and forget village life. It's been an adventurous evening where we took time to move. Maybe next time I'll add on the distance. But members, there are no human settlements here. The whole of that, from that end, there are no people. People are concentrating up here because there's less water there. But right here, raising of animals take place here. We started from home, we moved. At around this time, we find village kids gathered this flat land, playing football, locally made out of banana fiber. We used to call it a karere. I used not to be a good footballer because every time I would be there. Sometimes you hit your friend, you have your fingers broken, or you spend 2 days paying. Since then, I can be frank, I've not liked playing football. I am sorry for my football viewers. I didn't like football. Sometimes after football you fight, you get fight. You have cheated us, and I always hear noise from football fan supporters. Fighting to fight with referees, how they have been cheated. referees. Now there is this thing called VAR. I don't know what it means. My viewers can explain VAR. Let's see, VAR. I don't know. I rarely watch football much. That is a wild pump. Some people can harvest and get farm poles instead of using these eucalyptus poles. They use farm poles. I don't know. If you're outside Uganda, how do you get to fence your pumps? We have this plant called orange with white sap. Very dangerous if it falls in your eyes, that white sap. If it falls in your eyes, this white sap here, you can cry the whole night. Interestingly, as kids, whenever it would fall in our eyes, what do? You rush around, you rush home. Rush home. Yeah, I'm going through the fence. Getting home. Oh, eucalyptus here has grown. And when you get home, you get to tell people home, please, ulienje rwangu misho. And you're crying. Can you imagine? People in the village have got their own traditional way of treating such cases. They will say you have to go and look for a lady. Imagine who is breastfeeding. If you're a boy, they will say you have to look for the breast milk of from a woman or a lady or a mother who is feeding a girl. Can you imagine feeding a girl? And they say, yeah, go in the village around, look for so and so, produce a girl, and they put breast milk in your eye. So the sap, that white sap of orange, this one, that white sap, you can see it will get out, and indeed it will get out. But and if you're a girl, they say you have to look for a woman who is feeding breast milk to a boy. But what was the logic behind? I don't know, the psychology and whatever, the chemical compounds in that milk of a woman feeding a boy, a girl. It wouldn't make sense to me. To me, I felt maybe any breastfeeding woman can give you the milk and you would get better in a few seconds. How interesting, and how knowledgeable the village people are. In evening hours, we'll be getting closer home. We're hit by dry season. You can see this part of the area is at least not all that bushy. Oh, at a time like this, you get to relax here. Thank God for life. Where we have come from. Imagine from the story I've given you, from a village country boy, cowboy herding animals, goats, cows in particular. Yeah, in a ragged dress. Now at this time, a fully grown up man. Look at the right. This is an anthill for you. Would put water on that anthill, many of these people, and get banana stems and make vehicles, sliding vehicles. Imagine, you would get chivoko, canes for destroying our pants, our trousers. Trousers are for older people. Younger people here would put on shorts. Yeah, you find they are torn on the buttocks because of pulling them on the ground. Imagine, this is the place now. It's a bushy area. People that will use it to graze animals. They have either planted eucalyptus, planted trees, and I think eucalyptus is becoming a lucrative kind of business. You can see this was an entirely open land. Can you see? Open space, like here, with only ant. But it's so sad that it is covered by eucalyptus because they mature very quickly and will give you returns very, very fast. My viewers, I thank you for supporting me always. Thank you for supporting Uncle Ken Uganda. I think it's a week ago when I've not shared with you my adventures, simply because I couldn't share with you school adventures because schools here in Uganda have closed, and we shall be opening them in, let me use my bag as a pillow, in January. At the beginning of Feb 2024. And I have to say, I wish you a good year 2024. It's an even year, a fruitful year, a year of addition, not subtraction, a year of development, a year of prosperity, a year of good health, not bad health. From January up to December, 10 days. My God, 10 days to end the year. Thank God for His mercy. He has carried us through all these many months of the year of 2023. Yeah, Uncle Ken is in the village. Now you can see I'm in country boy. No black shoes, no socks. My stick, grazing stick. No ties. Oh, I forgot to tell you. During our primary school days, we didn't have our debating competitions. We used to have this common motion. Primary schools, debating whether village life is better than town life. And up to now, I don't remember who's the winner. Some would say one cool evening. You can chill on your anthill and relax and thank God for life. Please subscribe to your Uncle Ken Uganda. Like, share, comment. I will not forget to thank all of you people who always come to check on my videos, comment, share, get to listen to my stories. For the meantime, get better, not bitter. Countrymen, remember to keep the village life alive. See you next time. Bye bye.